everybody. Oh, nice to see you. I used to live on Jones Street, right across the street for 20 years, so I could climb out on my fire escape, the geometry of my fire escape, and I could look over here. I've never done this before, and the reason I wanted to do it, and the reason that Joelle Itura is here with that 360 camera, thank you all, is a good friend of mine who I loved when I was about 19, has Parkinson's. And we'd lost track over many years, and I found him, and he was writing poetry, and he said, I got Parkinson's, he said, and I had to quit my job in 2006. He said, but I'm happier than I've ever been because I have all my time to write poetry. And so this is his book, self-published, yeah. The illustration on the front was by his son. And he wrote to me, to Kate, my friend of my youth, found again in my gray hairs. Love, David. So I know that he loved that people loved hearing his poems. So I thought, well, if I could go to the Music Inn and read one, and then we could film it, David could still see that people were watching. And I picked this one. I've been here when somebody says, do you want it lighter or darker? And everybody always goes with the Leonard Cohen, make it darker. So this one is about a dog that David, he read a line, and he wrote this poem. And it's called Little Lost Lazarus. I found his whole life summed up in one sentence of someone's account of his death in the storm, who wrote with a sorrow too late for repentance. I'm going to cry. This little dog's life was spent trying to get warm. Exposed to the icy rain without comfort or covering, scared and alone, he faced winter's rage. They found his small body still twisted with suffering, frozen to the floor of his bare metal cage. Poor little hapless soul, little lost Lazarus. Who was it left you outside in such cold? Was it someone like me who made you suffer thus, little forgotten pup just 3 weeks old? Why were you born for this? Why were you born at all? Innocent little thing, eager to love. God who heard Abel's blood, did he not hear your call? Was there no pity in heaven above? Then come, puppy, stay with me in that long night to be, when time extinguishes heaven's last stars. What mansions can there be for sinners such as me, if heaven turns away from innocents like yours? So let's give it up for John David Autin.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you guys.
People in their tracks talking about dead dogs. That is true. And that was a beautiful poem.
Thank you, sweetie.